Karoline Leavitt always looked older than her years. Welcome to the channel's Star Spotlight. Long before the headlines, before television appearances and political debates turned her into a recognizable face, Karoline Leavitt carried herself with a kind of determination that often hides exhaustion underneath it. The public usually notices confidence first. They rarely notice the pressure required to maintain it. That's partly why the quiet news surrounding her growing family caught so many people off guard. There was no dramatic announcement, no carefully staged media rollout, just small moments, a photograph here, a passing comment there, and eventually, the realization that she had quietly welcomed baby number 2 into her life while much of the country remained focused on the noise surrounding politics. Strangely, the name of the child became part of the conversation almost immediately. Not because it was controversial, but because people sensed something personal hidden inside it. Names often reveal the version of ourselves we protect from the public, especially for people whose careers demand constant performance. And Karoline Leavitt has spent years performing strength. In public, she's known for composure and sharp responses, fast-moving interviews, relentless schedules, the kind of political environment where showing hesitation can instantly become weakness. It's an exhausting world even for experienced veterans, and she entered it remarkably young. That pace changes people. There's a loneliness that can develop when your identity becomes tied to public battles. Viewers begin seeing a role instead of a person. Eventually, even ordinary moments, marriage, motherhood, quiet happiness, start feeling strangely private, almost fragile. Maybe that explains why this chapter felt different. The arrival of a second child seemed to soften the public image people had built around her. Not entirely, of course. Public life rarely allows complete reinvention. Still, many viewers noticed a calmer energy in recent appearances. Less urgency, more reflection, as if motherhood had quietly rearranged the emotional priorities beneath the ambition. And perhaps the baby's name resonated for the same reason. People weren't really reacting to the name itself. They were reacting to what it represented. Continuity, family, memory, the deeply human desire to create something lasting while living inside a world that moves far too quickly. That emotional contradiction follows many public figures. They spend years chasing visibility, then suddenly begin protecting the smallest parts of life with extraordinary care. A child's laugh, a quiet dinner, a peaceful morning untouched by headlines. Those become the moments that matter most. Karoline Leavitt still lives under public scrutiny. That won't disappear anytime soon. Yet there's something quietly grounding about seeing someone known for political intensity step into a softer, more personal season of life. Not every transformation happens publicly. Sometimes the biggest changes arrive quietly, carried into the world by a newborn child and a name filled with meaning only the family fully understands. And maybe that mystery is what people connected to most. If this story meant something to you, feel free to share your thoughts below. And if you enjoy reflective documentaries that look beyond public headlines into the human lives underneath them, consider liking the video and subscribing to Star Spotlight for more stories told with warmth, honesty, and respect.